Coming up in just a couple of minutes' time, we are back here on the Day Trader. In fact, in 7 minutes from now, sit back and relax. Showtime's just a few minutes away. We are now starting to turn into a bullish market. We are still a bear market. We are still in a bear market, but we are turning very, very bullish. It is a bear market rally, but now inflation has peaked. We are entering a time of good things. There's good things around the corner. Now, you asked me today, would I get to 2,000? What would be my position today? What would I be up today? I think Seb Dean asked me that question. I don't know if he's in the chat right now. And I said I'll be at 2,000 by the end of the day. And as you know, you all like to hold me to my predictions. And so far, I'm okay with it. I was right once. Don't listen to me. I'm just a guy on YouTube. You can see I'm at 2011. So my prediction for the closing bell was $2,000. I'm at 2017 right now. So there you go. Very, very close to my prediction. $14 out to the good. But I like to be spot on with it. But anyway, we've got another 6 minutes to go. Let's see if by the time the the closing bell begins, I'll be at $2,000. So there you go, just $11 shy of that prediction at the moment. I'll see you back in a couple of minutes' time. Don't go far away. Showtime around the corner. Here's Seb Dean, just talking about Seb Dean just a moment ago. You asked me where I would be at the closing bell today, and you may remember I made the prediction this morning. I told you I would be at $2,000. Do you remember me saying that? Well, when you asked me, I was at, where were we when we went off air this morning? We went off air at around 9:30. At 9:30, I was at 1,446 at 9:30 this morning. And I said I think $2,000 by the closing bell. Well, there you go. You can see on the screen I'm at 2,023. So there you go. Anyway, it's all rock and roll here on the Day Trader. See you back in a minute. Deep in the money, just ask for a wave. There we go. 1 minute 26 to go. We're just loading up on TikTok. See you back in a minute. And my prediction for closing bell would be $2,000. And as you can see, we're at 1,980. We've been hovering around it. I said the prediction was 2,000, not 2001, not 1,999, but 2,000 when I open the bell. So it's 1 minute to go. Let's see how close I am. See you back in a second. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to the Day Trader. My name is Martyn Lucas. It's great to be back with you all once again here today. Looking great. I predicted $2,000 as I started the show this afternoon. Let's see where I am. I'm at 1,951. There we go. So that's how close I got. It's just falling off right now, and it will, and then it will rise into the close. That's what I predict going to happen. So there we go. Let's get straight into the live trades and see how we're going. All right, Rio Tinto just falling back. We're now going to get the next 20 minutes of sell-offs, and then I think we're going to go into the close. That's where I see it going right now. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the show. If it's your very first time here, please click subscribe, ring the bell, give us a thumbs up. This is the Day Trader Show. We have 2 channels. We are all about money, music, love, and underpinned with commitment. This is my real shares, my real money. We're here live every single day, up to 10 hours a day, Monday to Friday, sharing our real trades, our real positions. We give away more money than Mr. Beast in percentage of what we earn. He gives away is other people's money. I give away my own money. And we're trying to grow the best YouTube channels in the world. This is the Day Trader channel, and we have the other channel as well, which is our music channel. This is the Day Trader, and here is the music channel. There it is. Both sister channels, both supporting each other. All right, let's get straight into the shares. We've got a great afternoon lined up. And then, of course, tomorrow morning, we are back here early live for the earnings of Arrival and Rivian tomorrow. It's going to be a very, very big day today. A big day indeed. Can we get a wave deep in the money? Hope you saw the wave. R is here. Bill is here. Let me put your message on the screen. Hi, everyone. Deep in the money is here. Good stuff. Mike is here. Wonderful stuff. And Dexter Sickles is here. Seb Dean is here. Mike is here. All the family are here. All the members are here. CMV Studio is here. Tom, of course, our DJ for our convention in England. Everybody's rocking and rolling. Paul Rippy is interested in acquiring bankrupt Celsius network assets. Paul B is our crypto guy. All right. There you go. Well, as you all know, this afternoon I was asked to predict my score tonight, and it was Seb Dean, Ripple. I thought it was Ripple, but I just read it as I saw it. I thought, well, maybe there's a Rippy, Mr. Whippy, you know what I mean? So there we go. Not Ripple. Ripple, not Rippy. See, you're doing it again. You're doing it again. You're writing it all wrong again. You don't know what you're writing. You don't know what you're writing, Paul B. Right, so there we go. Seb Dean this morning when I was $1,400, which was here, around 9:30. There we go. He said to me, "What would you be at in the closing bell tonight?" And I said $2,000. Now, if you've been watching the build-up, I hovered all around $2,000. I beg your pardon. $2,000 and 2011, 1,998, just as I started the show. So there you go. I was a few bucks out from my prediction. How does he do it? Does he know someone? What does he do? How does he know all this stuff? Don't listen to me. I'm just a guy on YouTube. I don't know what I'm talking about. Right. Okay, let's get back to the trades and let's see what's going on. So we did that, and now we are looking for a rise into the close, which is what we're going to get. Here it comes. The Vanguard S&P. I said I would never be in the red ever again on the S&P 500. And I do not believe I ever will. Ever again. Ever. And I mean overall. Not red days. I mean overall. I'm 5% up now. We've had a 50% drop on the S&P 500 over 90 years. That's insane. So I'm up now 5% and I see it going up to 10%. And then it'll slow down and it'll just do, it's what it's supposed to do every year, and I won't ever be in the red. That's what I think is going to happen. Do I know that? I've got no idea, but that's just what I'm saying. That's what I think. All right, SPCE, Virgin Galactic. I told you when I came back, Virgin Galactic would be at $7. I apologize. I was out by 2 cents. I said it would just go through 7. It has. Just go through would have been 701, it's 702. So I guess I was a penny out on Virgin Galactic. But anyway, $7. Oh, there you go, 701. There you go, spot on. That's spooky now, isn't it? Now some of you are thinking, hang on a minute. It's one thing predicting the price, but it's another getting it to the penny, like within the minute. That's like, no one guesses within the penny within the minute. No one does that. Well, you just see me do it. So there you go. Go through $7. Just go through $7 on the closing bell. Well, there we are. So, and it will be back up to 8, and it won't be long before it's at 10, and it will go to 100. There you go. I said it on YouTube. It's recorded in history. Can we get the lottery numbers? No, because that's gambling. That's gambling. This isn't gambling to me. I see it. I look at it every morning and I see it. So that's all I can say. It's not a magic trick. It's just how it feels. Lucid is up 3.75. Polestar Automotive is up 3. Now we've got Arrival in the morning, and we've also got Rivian tomorrow. Now, if you haven't yet signed up for it tomorrow, you need to be there. You need to be there. You're part of the family. You all need to be there every day. This is, we said yesterday, we're starting a cult. It's not even a YouTube show anymore. It's a cult. It's a cult. So you have to be here. I mean, it's like if you're not here, what's going on? Bros, BROS is about to pop off, is it? I don't know anything about that one, I have to be honest. Can't comment on it. I don't know. Can't comment on what I don't know. And I can't make stuff up. All right. Okay. So for those of you that have not yet got into it, and I hope you'll get into it, we've got Arrival in the morning. Arrival in the morning. And I want you all to be there. So let's do Arrival first of all. We're looking at this. And Arrival, if I can give you the link to my blog on my website, martynlucas.com. Here it is. I want you to go and click on it and put a like on it. I want you to be part of the event tomorrow. We got earnings in the morning, and when you come to it, you come to this page. This is the official Arrival. Why do I say it's the official Arrival? Because I said so. No reason. I'm broadcasting the official broadcast in the most entertaining way, so it's the official place to be, right? Click on it and it'll take you to the Arrival earnings. There's the Arrival earnings. There are 10 people now have liked it. That's pretty good. Let's get 20 likes on it so we're all there, and that's happening. When is that happening? That is happening at 15 minutes before the bell goes in the morning. Okay, that's happening there. And then once you've done that, on the same page, you can go to the Rivian earnings, because after hours, we're going to be doing the Rivian earnings. And the same thing, you can leave, here's the link to it, but it is on the same page. You've just got to look. On the same page, we've got the Rivian earnings. If you scroll down, you can click on the Rivian earnings. There it is. And you can be part of that one. There's the link right there. And when you've done that, that'll bring you to this video. And we've got 6 likes on that one. Let's try and get that up. So 10 and 6. 10 and 6. My dad used to spend 10 and 6 when he was a kid. And we'll come back to that in a minute and see if we can get that up. All right. Good stuff. We all want to be there, because if Arrival and Rivian go up tomorrow, buckle your seats up for one hell of a ride. We've got a heck of an audience today. Spy. Well, Spy is the same as VU. This is my VU account. On the screen coming up in 10 seconds for you right now. If you want me to make videos for you and do stock analysis for you, give you price predictions and so on and so forth, you need to be a subscriber on my channel here, and I make videos for you, promote your channel. If you want to come into YouTube, the link's in the profile. We do cash giveaways every single week. If you're in TikTok right now and you want to be part of our cash giveaway, you're missing out right now, because we don't do it on TikTok, because there's a lot of scammers on TikTok, a lot of people just scrolling through. Our serious traders and investors are here on YouTube right now. The link's in the profile. Come out of the main show and come into youtube.com/thedaytrader1. That's where I am right now. And you come and join me and you'll be part of the main show. And if you come in and say, hey, I'm from TikTok, I want your cash prize giveaway, and say it nicely and politely like that, I'll give it you and you can be in our free draw. Okay, let's have a look. Glad to be here. Blew up on my cash now. ADTL. Day completed. Blew up on my cash cow. ADTH. ADTH. I'm not familiar with that one. Are you a member? No. If you are a member, I will review the stock and look at it for you. But unless I get 5 seconds, I can't do it. Right, Rio Tinto. X-date is tomorrow. Last chance to get in tomorrow for Rio Tinto. Fantastic dividends. Some of the best dividends in the business. Very, very excited about it. We're going to get the earnings tomorrow. And, sorry, not the earnings. I apologize. We're going to get the dividends confirmed. And we're very, very excited. I've got now 3.5% in Rio Tinto, 41 shares. I could have around about $100, so 1.5 shares for free just by holding it. And it's already set for automatic reinvestment. Very, very good. All right, we're about to hit a new high for the last couple of weeks. Let's have a look. We're approaching $43,000. Now, you remember I said to you, I think it will rise into the close. That's exactly what's happening right now. So would I buy into the market right now? No. No. I bet everybody would say to me, well, why? You're bullish, you're excited, you're saying it's going to go to $100,000 and $5,000. Yeah, I do. Well, why aren't you buying in? I'm already in. I'm in for the next 10 years. I've put what I would invest over weekly, monthly for the next 10 years into the markets now. Already done. I'm already done. This is not the time to buy in for me at all. We'll start selling at some point. Not yet, though. Not even close to selling. Am I day trading? No. I'm day trading a bull market. This is a bear market. We're in a bear market, but we're having a bull rally. A bear rally, if you want to call it that. I'm not buying because I want to make sure that I always make money and don't lose money. Remember, anyone can make money. It's easy to make money. I find making money easy. The hard part is keeping it. A monkey can make money. If you get off your arse and work and be innovative and creative and do something better than everybody else and give 100%, it's easy to make money. The hard part is to keep it. I am new here. Can you please give me your view on the NASDAQ? Sanya Joshi. Hello, welcome to you. Daniel Smith. Hello all. Hello all. Lovely to have you here. Daniel Smith. Well, Sanya, where are you from? You need to get friendly with the crowd, first of all. Say hello. Get to know you. Let us know where you're all from. Let us know where you're from. Hello all. Okay. Good afternoon, Queen of Self-Braiding. I'm just watching a few stocks right now and about to do a few things. Our friend from India said, what do you think of the NASDAQ? I mean, what do you mean? Do you know what the NASDAQ means? Does anyone know what it stands for? National Association of Securities Dealers Automated Quotations. There you go. Try and say that back to front. And NASDAQ started as a subsidiary of the National Association of Security Dealers, NASD. It's a regulatory authority of FINRA. That's what it is, but what do you want to know about it? I'm not really interested in any particular index other than the S&P 500. The Queen is celebrating. Hi, Daniel. Give a person $1 million. They had best learn to be a millionaire, or they want to keep the money. Give a person $1 million. They had best learn to be a millionaire, or they won't get to keep the money. I think that's what you meant to say. That's absolutely right. Rio Tinto dividend pays every month. Rio Tinto dividend pays every month. No, it doesn't. No, Rio Tinto doesn't pay every month. No. That is correct. Will it go further up? Will it go further up? Well, there you go. That is not a straightforward question. This is my portfolio. Right, this is my portfolio. All I'm going to say to you is I started with $5,000. I will be at $100,000 by the end of this year, and I'll be at $200,000 by next year. I would have already been there if it wasn't for the war in Ukraine, to be honest with you. And this is my real shares, my real money, my real positions. What you're asking me isn't really enough of a question. You can't just go, is the stock market going up? Well, it's a lot more to it than that. You need to watch the show and be part of what we're doing here, and I will share with you everything I'm doing, but it's not as black and white as will it go up, I'm afraid. Otherwise, everybody would be in the market and everybody rich would be rich, which means nobody be rich. All right, welcome to the channel. Good afternoon, Queen of Logic. Rio Tinto dividend pays every month. No, it doesn't. Will it go further up, Sonia? Will it go further up? Well, as I just explained. Well done. When does Rio Tinto pay? Every 6 months, I'm asking. Yeah, is it 6 months or quarterly? Guys, can someone remind me? Is Rio Tinto, Ali, is Rio Tinto quarterly or 6 months? I think it's quarterly. I can't remember now without top of my head. I will check. One of my team will check for you now and will tell you. Is Rio Tinto 6 months or is it quarterly? Hi Gary, how are you? I know 6 months. I believe it's every 6 months. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. So here we are, 42,000 right now. Rio Tinto, it's ex-dividend tomorrow. So if you're not in the stock by tomorrow, it's too late. You will not receive the dividend. What's your thoughts on Tesla? My thoughts on Tesla, it will be $1,000 probably this week. Now, Elon Musk sold some of his shares this morning, not all of them. A drop in the bucket, to be honest. He sold some of his shares this morning, and I showed you the tweet. And someone asked him, "What's it for?" And it was to save Tesla. It was a good thing. He knew that the markets would pump today, and Tesla would go up, which they have. They're going to go up now with the stock split. We're going to split in 1 to 3. It's a 3 to 1 split. Every share you've got, you'll have 3. So I've got 13 now, so I'll have 3 times 13, which is 10, 20, 30, 39. All right, I'll have 39. And that's great. Doesn't mean I've gained anything at all. It does make no difference to the retail investor. It makes no difference to institutions. It makes no difference to Elon Musk. It makes no difference to me. But it makes a lot of a difference to people who don't have a great deal of money, who are not able to use fractional share. So they've got a brokerage which only allows them to buy $50 of a share or whatever. They're not allowed to do that. They have to buy a full share. And also, it applies to people who don't really understand the stock. Now, in a bull market, it really doesn't benefit the stock. In a bull market, rephrase that. In a bear market, it doesn't normally help. In a bull market, it does. It encourages people to get in because you can options trade if you have 100 shares of something. So now it's a third of the price. So you'll have 3 for 1. So there's more chance to options trade. Again, doesn't really affect the retail investor because you have to have a lot of money to be able to buy, to options trade even after the split with Tesla. Where it's going to be good is because of 2 reasons. One, Elon Musk has a huge fan base and people are like a cult following. A bit like the day trader. Woohoo! There you go. People have a cult following with Elon Musk and they will see the opportunity and it will feel cheaper. It isn't cheaper, but it will feel cheaper. And people feel like an ownership of something. They like to feel, hey, wow, for $300 I can buy a share of Tesla. Absolutely. And it will attract the attention. So that's quite good. And also we are going now potentially in time into a bull market. It's starting to happen. We've reached peak inflation. I said we'd reach peak inflation before the CPI report came out, and we have indeed reached peak inflation. So what's going to happen now is people are going to feel that we're entering into a bull market and they want to get in. And the most important thing is to get in before everybody else realizes we're in a bull market. Because once we're in a bull market, Tesla is $1,100, $1,200, $1,300. And ultimately, Tesla will be $3,000 to $4,000. Now, if you do the calculations purely on the cars, that doesn't make sense. If you go through the analysis of Tesla and you look at how much money they make on cars, which is the highest margin of any other company, by the way, and you look at the amount of they're ramping up and they're now going to get another factory in Canada. You've heard about that, right? All these great things that are about to happen are all great, but that doesn't make the stock worth $4,000. What makes the stock worth $4,000 is the robo-taxis, the robots like iRobot. You know, we've all seen the movie, Will Smith, all that. That's the future. The solar, the batteries, the insurance, and all of that is under the banner of Tesla. Paul B says the bull market isn't happening anytime soon. Well, whether you give it official bull market or not, the sentiment is here. And remember, I do not trade on charts, never have done, never will do. I trade on people's emotion. And it is why today, for the very first time, I've been waiting to do it, for the very first time on today's show, if you paid some attention, you would have seen for the very first time ever on my show, I put a bull and I put 5,000 to 100,000. Why? Are we in a bull market? No. But are people acting as if we are? Yes. That is what I invest in. I invest in the company and I invest in the sentiment of everybody buying and selling the stock. And I spoke today to a guy who I respect and trust when I went swimming this morning. I agree charting is rubbish, but I get it. There you go. So do I get it. I went all the way with maths. I went all the way in education with maths and no issue. I know how charts work. I know how averages work. I know how lines work, predictions, statistics. I throw it out the window. I don't agree with it at all. It just tells you where we've been, not where we're going. And people go, well, I'll just use it again. It's not it's not enough for me. But we're not talking about charts today. We've had that many times. And I spoke to him today. Very much a bear. A guy with hundreds of thousands of shares of Amazon. A guy with hundreds of thousands of shares of Amazon. And I spoke to him today, and while we were swimming, doing water aerobics, when I get all my best ideas, when I'm swimming around. And he looked at my portfolio, and he said, you'll be $100,000 by November, which is exactly what Market Profit said. So whether you want to label it as a bear market, bull market, stick it on your head, do what you like with it. Draw a line, draw a chart is irrelevant. Absolutely irrelevant. The fact of the matter is we live in a world right now of fear because of the war. Everyone thinks we're going to go to a third world war. People are buying Lockheed because they think America is about to buy more warplanes. We've got people investing like me in Virgin Orbit and Virgin Galactic because we know it has a connection with the military, which it does. Canoe, which Gove, G-O-E-V, which does. We've got all this fear. We've got all these people who are in debt now more than ever. We've got people who are stressed about inflation. So people are desperate to make money. And that is the perfect market if you are the opposite of all of those things. Sitting back, relaxing. I bought the dips when everyone sold it. Now everyone's buying it. I'm not doing anything. Not doing anything. Because I don't want to chase the stock up. I don't want to be 3% up, 4% up, and when we wake up one morning, I'm down 3%. I want to be up on my stocks 100 to 200% on every stock. That is what I want. I want to sit here and know if I went to sleep for 6 months, my stocks would still be up. Because my dividends that will pay out will reinvest. So my portfolio will continue to climb. So I'm not chasing the stock. So for me, this is a bull market. When everybody is still saying, no, it ain't. Well, when everybody said we're not in recession, I said, yes, we are. And now people are saying we are. When I said inflation would peak last month and everyone said, no, it ain't. Well, it did. The difference is I'm just here to tell you how I see it. And how I can see the future, where it's going. I'm not here to sell, promote, or I don't fear anything. So you make your own judgment. Don't listen to me. Charts are for day traders, shorters. That's what they're good for. Yeah, I totally agree with Paul on that. But shorters aren't investors. They're like magpies in the night coming and stealing out of the nest. Shorters aren't investors. The very definition of investing is put money in to see something grow. Not put money in to try to drive the company down and destroy it and that way pick up the broken pieces. Shorters often make money, and I love them being here because shorters make me a lot of money because ultimately they always get squeezed in the end if you own good stocks. If you own rubbish, then shorters will win. But why did you buy rubbish? Don't buy stocks that you think can make money, but you think they're rubbish. And I understand. When someone says to me, I'm going to short Tesla, a great company like Tesla, I'm going to make money hoping it's going to go down. When everybody at the factory is trying to make it better and grow it, are you mental? Are you mental? And they'll go, well, I made some money. Yeah, but that's like when you went to a casino and you won on red. Did you remind yourself the 50 times when you lost on black? So if you short the stock, you'll make money sometimes, and then you'll lose money a lot of other times. And how many times do shorters get squeezed? I will never do it. I don't care how bad you think a company is. I'm not going to buy it on the way down. I just won't buy it. I only surround myself by positive people. I only surround myself by successful people. If someone's an idiot, if someone is unsuccessful, and when I say unsuccessful, I don't mean rich. I mean successful in their mind with their approach. If they're not welcome round my house. I only surround myself with positive people, hard-working people who see the future. People who just negative, doom and gloom, moan. No, I moan all the time because I'm allowed to moan. It's my show. And I'm an old man from England. We always moan. But don't come round and be negative unless we're having a laugh about it. If you're being serious and you really are pessimistic, I can't have you around me. I can't have your negativity around me. Terrible. I feel it's like a virus. People that are negative on the world, it's a virus. People that want to short and bring everything down, it's like a virus. I just cut it out and get rid of it. Bye-bye. See you later. Anyway, let's have a look at these comments. Paddy, hope you're doing well. Hi all, I just got it. Good afternoon. Was looking at Tesla, was wondering if 883 will act as resistance. Well, you're the chart reader. You tell me. You tell me. Quite honestly, no, I don't see it. It's 883 right now. It'll go up to, I say it'll go up to $900 today. There we go. I'll make a prediction for you. Do you want to see me make a prediction? Tesla, $900 today. $900 today. What does everybody make of that? Think I'm crazy? What do you reckon? $900. Who agrees with me? Anybody? I believe China will follow Russia, lead and take Taiwan, and it is just what it is. Absolutely, let them get on with it. Can't stop them doing it. Don't worry about that. You know, more millionaires and billionaires are created during every situation. Everybody lives. Well, hang on, I'll rephrase that. Everybody dies, not everybody lives in between. Just get on and live. Don't worry about the other stuff. Worrying is about as useful as trying to solve an algebra equation by chewing bubble gum. It's a completely waste of time. You can't fix what you can't fix. Right, there's a magpie every bloody Sunday morning, walks along my gutters, does it on purpose, the little sod, outside my bedroom window. There we go. Now we're getting into it. Right, there's a magpie every bloody Sunday morning, walking along my gutters, does it on purpose, little sod, outside my bedroom window. Well, you know how to sort that? Do you know how to sort that, Paul B? How do you sort that? Any idea? I'm a dice dealer by trade. We offer the do's and don'ts, and the casinos make money either way. There you go. Spot on. Hi, Fusion and Paul B. Good evening. Short in Tesla at 883. Fusion is short in Tesla at 883. It's your show, Martin. Just kidding. Oh, I just thought I'd fire you up. I thought you're right. There we go. Just thought I'd. Oh, hello. We've just done another record, folks. Just another record. I'll share with you. We've just gone through 43,000. There we go. This is not an all-time record. It's a record in the last couple of weeks. I don't know why I'm even saying it's a record. It's not a record at all. It doesn't even make sense me saying that. It's just up for the, I don't know. Why am I even saying that? I was at 44,000 a few days ago. And the only reason I'm not is because everybody sold on Virgin Galactic. If they hadn't done, I'd be at nearly 50,000 now. In fact, I'd be at 40, no I wouldn't, I'd be at 47. I'd be at 47,000 now if we hadn't had some sellouts. I know I only lost $2,500, but there's some other ones that were affected by Virgin Galactic. Anyway, who got AMD? I didn't. Aye. What's up, everybody? How's Houston, Texas? No, not buy a gun. I wouldn't buy a gun to get rid of your magpie. If the magpie, this is what I would do. If I'm Paul B and I've got a magpie walking up and down my gutter every Sunday and I wanted to stop him doing it, then what would everybody do? What would everybody do? I want to see what everybody else would do. I know exactly what I would do. If I've got a magpie walking outside my window along my gutter every single day, every Sunday, waking me up, and it's really annoying me, what would I do? What would you do? Plastic owl? See, none of you are thinking logically. You're all thinking. You're all putting the problem in. You're all putting the problem in front of the answer. Put the answer in front of the problem. Seriously, put the answer in front of the problem. You're all putting the problem in front of the answer, so you can't see the answer. You're focusing on the problem rather than the solution. It's very, very simple. I'd buy a plastic eagle to scare it. Come on, everybody. The Queen of Self-Braiding, by the way, celebration, everybody. Queen of Self-Braiding is sponsoring this week's newsletter. And then we've got next week available. It's $10 right now if you want to sponsor the newsletter. And then after that, Ali Tisro is sponsoring the newsletter. It's $10 right now. And you're getting more and more readers every single week. Come on. What would you do if you were Paul B's got a real problem? He has got a magpie walking up and down his gutter every single day, really annoying him every Sunday, and he wants it to stop. And everybody's going, shoot it, stick up an owl. Everyone's focusing on the problem. No one's seeing what's right in front of their eyes, the solution. Finally, someone comes up with a logical answer. Correct. Take the gutter off. Remove the gutter. Bye-bye, Blackbird. Same with stocks and shares. Focus on the answer, not the problem. If you focus on the problem, you'll never see the answer. You'll never solve the problem. You'll spend your life worrying about what doesn't exist. The gutter is the problem. The Blackbird is walking up and down the gutter. Remove the gutter. It's a bit of logical thinking then. And I'm so glad that somebody worked it out. It's Rivian a good buy. Rivian. Let's talk about Rivian right now. Make a bit of dosh, Martin, and take your 450 product today on space and then buy back tomorrow on sell off Friday. I see this bouncing off the 650 support. Oh, hello. He's talking about numbers on charts again. Stop doing that. You confuse me. You become my blackbird on my gutter. Burn down the house. That's the one. Now we're talking. See, if you were a secret agent, if you were James Bond for the English army, you would remove the gutter. That's it. If you were an American and you were Rambo or someone like that, or you were like shock and awe, you'd burn the house down. I totally agree. I totally agree. Will Rivian be the second Tesla? No, not a chance in hell. Not a chance in hell. We'll talk about Rivian right now. When Robinhood's coming to the UK, doing some things with Robinhood, I will even buy some of Branson's boatways. There we go. Remember I always said, work to the man at the back of the room. Work to the man at the back who's hiding away, who hates everything you do and thinks it's all rubbish. Because he's the one who's going to buy in. Paul B has been saying that Branson's boatways is rubbish. And now he's thinking, I might buy some. Keep the gutter, layer strip on double-sided tape. Look at Discord tonight on info on CSX. Huge upside for freight. Look at Discord tonight on info on CSX. Huge upside on freight. Okay, let me talk about Rivian for a minute. Now we're at 43,000 now. Tesla, I said, could reach $900 today by the end of the day. We've got 25 minutes. Here's the situation with Rivian. When Rivian came out, it was one of the biggest IPOs ever. One of the biggest IPOs like in the history of the world since dinosaurs. Everybody went nuts and it hadn't produced anything. Why? Because everyone was seeing that Rivian could be the new Tesla. Why? Because Ford was backing it and Amazon were backing it, to name but a few. And they were putting billions and trillions of dollars, I forgot how much it was. And they hadn't produced sod all. Not a darn thing. Everybody went nuts. And I said at the time, and you can go and check my video, I said it's worth $30 a share. It IPO'd at something like 90. It went all the way to 170, and I traded it over 100 times. In and out, in and out, in and out, all the way up. And all the way down, because on the way down it was having little dips, little blips all the way down. And at some point I owned about 1,000 shares of it, in and out, in and out, in and out. And then I got out and waited, and then it went down, and then I bought in at $29, just under the $30. Remember, I always said it was only ever worth $30. It's only worth $30. Everyone's excited. It's not Tesla, and it will never be Tesla because it doesn't have Elon Musk working there. And without Elon Musk, you don't have the innovative ideas. Simple as that. They are another car manufacturer, but they are worth $30. Is it worth 37? Yes. Is it better at $30? Yeah. Will it go to $30 again? Doubt it. I think that time has come and gone. I think the earnings tomorrow will not be great. They can't ramp up enough. They are not Tesla. They don't have the benefits of Tesla. They don't have the margins of Tesla. Tesla's margins are the best of any car manufacturer in the world. Not even close. And all they do is make trucks and vans. That's it. They don't make robots and taxis and God knows what else. They make trucks. But they're very good trucks. And we need trucks and we need vans. Amazon can buy their Rivian vans all over the world. Love it. Brilliant. So I own 26. Would I like more? No. Because in a few weeks' time, it'll be $50 a share. That will be 3% of my portfolio. 3% of my portfolio is currently what I have in with Amazon. No, I don't. Tell a lie. It's 5.5 now. It's gone up because of all. It's gone up a lot today. It was around about 3. You don't want I don't want my entire portfolio 90% EVs, and it already is like 90% of EVs. So I don't want any more, because balance is everything. Balance is everything. I want my money. I want to buy some Bitcoin when it goes down. I want to buy some Ethereum when it goes down. I don't want all of it on Rivian. I want some on Rivian. Now you might go, well, you've only got 26 shares. You're not that bullish on it. 26 shares when it's $100 a share one day. It went to 170. Now, I got criticised yesterday, I've been criticised 1,000 times for saying, Virgin Galactic can't be worth $100. That means it's worth more than Google. What are you talking about? I invest on the value. The price is the price that people are prepared to pay for it. People used to pay $120 to hear me sing in theatre. $120. Am I worth $120 a ticket when there's 2,000 people sitting there? You decide. I'm just a bloke singing songs. I'm worth what you want to pay me. No more, no less. The price is not. The price is nothing. The Virgin Experience, Houston TX is spot on. Houston Experience, exactly right. We've been talking about it for months now, before it was even announced. And I knew it was going to be announced because I've worked with Richard Branson's experiences on my tours before. So I knew where that was going. Anyway, that's why I hold it so much. So it's not that I'm saying Rivian is worth $100 a share. It's what people are prepared to pay. And people were prepared to pay $170 when it produced absolutely jack sod all. So when Amazon order 1 million trucks from Rivian, just picking a number out of the sky, right? Where do you think the share price is going to go? It's going to go through the roof. So I don't need to own hundreds of shares of Rivian. 26. It's like owning 26 shares of Tesla. I'd love 26 shares of Tesla if anybody wants to give me some more. So that's what I think of Rivian. And tomorrow morning, we're doing Arrival and Rivian. Now, Arrival has an angle like a Tesla, because it's doing things differently. It's trying to find a way to make vehicles cheaper and quicker and more efficiently. And at the end of the day, that is what's important. It's not about, can you invent an electric truck? Can you invent a vehicle? Well, we can all do that now. It's been invented. We know about it. Elon Musk gave you the patent. He told you how to do it. He gave everyone the patent. So it's, can you make it better? And when I sat down and decided to do a YouTube channel, how do you do a YouTube channel? Well, you pick up a camera and you make thumbnails and you go live, make videos, easy. But that didn't interest me. When people started singing in their guitars, strumming, during COVID, I built this TV studio because I wanted the best TV studio. I wanted the best YouTube studio in the world. And a lot of people think it is. All right? So it's about doing things better. It's about doing things in a way that's more efficient and better than everybody else, and give more. That will then make you the winner. I did a gig for Mark Cuban, off Shark Tank. I played in his house. Mark Cuban, a billionaire. I played in his house, and Mark Cuban said to me, Martin, he said, be the best of yourself, and you'll always win. Find what you can do and be the best in it, and you will always win, because no one else can be you. And no one else can be a Tesla. No one. So what Arrival are doing, they're trying to be innovative and different in their own way. They're not a Tesla, and Rivian is certainly not a Tesla. Rivian is a Ford. Rivian is a Ford. Ford is going nowhere. It's just going to have a nice steady growth, sit around, make a few bucks. And why do I say that? Is because Ford didn't want to be an electric company. They wanted to remain a gas company. Their passion is gas. They're not interested in 50 years' time, when all the gas engineers have died and everybody's all like into space and batteries and electric. Then it'll be different. But right now, the people that run Ford don't give a damn about electric. I know that because I know a guy who owns a Ford dealership, and trust me, they don't even want to sell them. They don't even want to sell them. They don't like doing it, but they have to, because if they don't, somebody else will. And that isn't the reason to get in it. I didn't build a YouTube channel because nobody else would. I did it because I wanted to be the best at what I do. Anyway, let's have a look. Rocket Lab earnings tomorrow after hours. Yeah, we decided to do Arrival and Rivian instead. There's more views on Arrival and Rivian. More passion for those two. Should be but we will watch it at the same time, Pete. We will keep an eye on it. If you come in and ask me, I'll make sure that we flag it on the screen and we'll keep up to the information. So, Rocket Labs, yep. My passion is Virgin Orbit. As we know, Rocket Labs doesn't, in my opinion, it fails into significance of Virgin Orbit because of all the branding and everything else. Will you be covering it, Martin? I will cover it. I will cover it at the same time as doing everything else, yes. But it won't be the main show. There'll be another company to do the same thing or better. There you go. Tesla is Tesla, period. I love it. Queen of celebrating. Boom. Straight in there. See, this is what it makes me... This is what makes me mad about you with Ford. I know people who work there. I know people who own Ford. I know people who own the Ford dealerships. And trust me, you have no idea about Ford, and it shows. You are so wrong, and I can prove it to you. I have the owners of the dealerships. I have owners who literally the directors of Ford. You can't tell me. Do you know the directors of Ford? Do you know the people that own the Ford dealerships as your personal friends? Well, I do. I do. And I can tell you they have no imagination whatsoever. They want to. That's why the Ford Lightning looks like an F-150. Elon Musk says, I'm not doing that. I want to do something new and radical and shake the whole world up. Ford got a Ford F-150 and stuck a battery in the bottom of it. What is innovative about that? Zero. None. And I'll also give you another reason why I tell you that as well. Ford went all EV now. Some guy at the dealership doesn't even care about Ford. He just wants to make money. Ford raised dividend, but they are failing. Why do you think they raised the dividend? Come on, you're not making any sense. Why did they raise the dividend? Why did they raise the dividend? Because they want people to buy the stock. That's why you raise a dividend, not to be nice. You think Ford are being nice? Ford are being nice. Some people like originality. What's original about an F-150 Lightning? Zero. Nothing. Hey, Renatus, Von Terray, Pomothy. Hi, Martin. How you doing? All right. Honestly, guys, you're only ever going to get the truth here. Absolutely. It's not going to benefit. It's not going to be on one side of the argument or another. It's just going to be the truth. Because they are making money, revenue went up and beat low expectations. Low expectations? You're damn right they've got low expectations. Best-selling truck every year, but it's nothing. Only in America, mate. Only in America. That is the problem with the F-150. It's only popular in America. No one cares less in the rest of the world. I know. 100%. I've toured 195 countries. 195. The only country in the world that cares about the F-150 is America. And that's fine. America's a big market. But if you want to focus on America and that is it, that's fine. Tesla, on the other hand, wants to focus on the world. Buy Cats in Britain will buy a Cybertruck. But Cats in Britain will buy a Cybertruck. That's true. Not in a single... Well, you won't. You won't, Peter. I've been 195 countries. And that's why... And that was another reason why Americans went absolutely nuts over Rivian. Rivian, $170 a share on IPO week. Remember it all? And I trawled the internet and I found thousands and thousands and thousands of tweets about the trucks. Everyone in America loves the trucks. And I went, guys, you're not buying the trucks. Yes, we are. It's the best truck in the world. I went, no one cares about the trucks outside of America. Not one person will buy a Rivian truck anywhere in the world. No one cares. No, they're too big for the roads in England. They're too big for all over Europe, China, Japan. No one wants it. What you're buying is the deal with Amazon. That is the deal. And when the Rivian truck came down my street, came down outside my house, right outside that window, right behind the camera, a Rivian truck came down the road, and the neighbours came out and loved it. They loved it. And I've never seen anything like it. So there we go. I'd like a Ford truck. Bloody hell. Right, just for you stirring up the truck. All right, stop it. Don't even come on here winding me up, Mr. Paul B. Right, I'm done with you. Here we go. Paul B.
Keep watching Martyn Lucas. He's a cheeky chappy from the south of England, and he's a lot of fun.
There you go. EV Mustang. I love an EV Mustang. I love it. It's great. It's iconic. It's American. It's brilliant. I love it. Put it next to a Tesla. Tesla will make it look like it's standing still. I'm just saying. Put it next to my Z3 3-litre Sport. Same as what, you know the James Bond film GoldenEye? That's a car I had. Again, same thing. Makes a lot of noise. Makes a lot of smoke. But it doesn't outperform hardly anything. Anyway, I'm going to get a lot of people now very upset with me. I like my Mustang. Okay, I know you like your Mustang. I know you do. Take away the noise and the smoke and the wheels spinning and the rubber burning. Would you like it as much? I'm just asking the point. I don't know. Anyway, it's not about Mustang or anything. It's about Ford. And let me tell you something. If you want to know, just before we end on Ford, if you want to know one thing, and my mate down the road has got a Ford dealership. Somebody walks in, and they want to buy an electric car. And another person walks in, and they wanted to buy a Mustang or F-150 gas car, right? They walk in, and for a while, what happened was they walked in, and you got the salesman over on the left saying, you want to buy this, it's brilliant, brilliant. Knowing full well, in 5 years' time, this car's going to be worth nothing. Nothing. Zero. No one's going to want to buy your gas car in 5 years' time. I don't care how much you love it. It will be worth nothing because EVs will take over. But he wants you to sign up for a 7-year finance package because it makes him money. It's not good for you, though, is it? The guy over on the right, in the same garage, in the same shop, was telling you, buy the EV. You get money back from the government. It won't lose value. It will save you money, blah, 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 blah. And in 10 years' time, it won't be worth nothing like the F-150 down the other end of the shop is. That was going on in the same shop. That is true. That is true because I've been in and watched it happen. And then do you know what Ford did in response? They didn't sit back and do nothing. And I was saying it on my show for months. I said that will destroy their businesses because their customers are confused. You don't go into an Apple shop and they're trying to sell you a BlackBerry in the corner or they're trying to sell you an Android, do you? No. So what did Ford do? They split up the company and made it separate. Ford EV is now separate from Ford. That is true. So if I was wrong with that, why did they do that? They did that because it was confusing their customers because it was dishonest. It was downright dishonest. You're selling one car knowing in years to come it's going to be worth nothing. So there you go. Oil cars will still be in demand for other reasons, permits for events and all. Don't be small-minded. I don't think I'm small-minded. I hope I'm not. Imagine F1 and NASCAR on EVs. They already have it. It's called Formula E. Formula E already exists. Imagine, I don't need to imagine the Church of Logic. It is an all-out war today, isn't it, between me and Logic. I love it. The Church of Logic, Formula E already exists. It already exists. And it's very, very exciting. Formula E is garbage. You don't like it, that's fair enough. That is fair enough. But whether you like it or whether you don't, it's the future. And all I'm interested in is making money and getting the future right. And this is where people invest in the wrong way. They invest in what they think or what they want to happen rather than that is going to happen. I'm interested in investing in what is going to happen, not what I want to happen for my own reasons. I'm here to make money and grow the best YouTube channel in the world. That's my aim. That's my objective, and I'm focused on one thing and one thing only. And I'm not letting my own mind and my own personal tastes get in the way. I want this company to do better than everybody else's, even though it's not. That's silly, isn't it? It's silly. Anyway, and Formula One cars will use biofuels, not electric. Yeah, but Formula E already exists. I mean, what is there to say about it? Went to watch Formula E in London. It was great. There you go. There you go. Formula E was great. What are you talking about? Told you. Told you. Formula E's great. Anyway, it's up to you, isn't it? It's up to you what you want to do. Church of Logic, thanks for the educate. I love it. What? I tell you what. Tell you what, you are a member of our channel. You can call into our show and have your say. I'd love you to call in and tell me all about all what your thoughts are and why I'm getting it wrong and why you think you've got it right. Tell me. I want to learn. Scroll up. Scroll up, scroll up. Last testnet in a few hours. Last testnet in a few hours time for Ethereum. And when we get an official date for the merge in September, miners will then move to ETC. Very exciting. Very exciting, Paul. Thanks for sharing. What kind of already have it don't you all understand? The Ion Condor. What kind of the already have it don't you understand? What does that mean? What does that mean? That's a random comment. I've been to London, too many crowds and too much rain. Love it. Oh, for sure. Later this week. Great. Brilliant. Brilliant. Discord's always open. Iron Condor in the house. Iron Condor in the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you? Bloody marvellous. Fantastic. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the chaos. That was in regards of the Formula One comment earlier. The Formula, what kind of already have it? Don't you all understand? There we go. He's getting involved. He's getting involved in the argument. I love it. Let's have an argument. Can we actually have an argument? Right. Tesla. We've got 5 minutes to go. We've not run a commercial break. This is terrible, terrible, terrible. Everyone needs to give me a super chat. I've run this show for an hour with no breaks. Everyone watch the whole advert and come back because it earns me 1 cent per person. But if you all watch the whole minute, it might earn me 2 cents. Serious. I haven't done an advert. I've missed out 3 adverts. Terrible. Right, here's a commercial break. See you back in a whole 2 minutes from now. You won't miss the bell. You won't miss any fun. Don't worry about it. See you in a minute. Bye-bye for now. Bloody hell. All right, I'm back already. How quick was that? Let's start drinking like yesterday. I think we should. I've got a golden ticket. I've got a golden ticket. Here he is, Charlie Bucket. I love that. I love the fact he calls himself Charlie Bucket. Love it. Right. I'm very, very sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very, very sorry. We have to call time. We have to call time because there's 40 people watching and 19 likes. 19 likes. Can you believe it? 19 likes. I'm going to put a minute on the clock. I want 30 likes. I'm not joking. This is the best quality entertainment in the history of the universe. All you've got to do is smash the like button. Is that his real name? Charlie Bucket? Probably. Arrival tweeted their assembly line. I bought at $2. There we go. Arrival. We are covering it. Right, 21 likes. 21 likes. Get in. Come on. 21. I'm going to go on strike. I'm going to walk away and do nothing until you like the video. It helps me out. It's a nice thing to do. Are you a nice person or a miserable sod? Do you want to help this channel grow, or do you want to watch it and do? Are you trying to short the stock? Are you trying to bring the channel down? Are you giving me a boo rather than a yes? Why? What's the point of that? Thanks for all the follows over there on TikTok. There we go. Let me end that. There we go. Oh, hello. That's interesting. Look at that for a new little look. Where did that screen come from? Hey, look at that. That's a new one. Ooh, like that. Look at that. That was like magic. I didn't even make it do that. It just did it. Quite like that. That's interesting, isn't it? Who's ever seen that look before? There we go. There you go. I dropped to the bottom. Greetings from Texas. NVTA up. I'm up 92%. I'm waiting for you to do a day trade. Don't come in here. Don't come in here telling me. Listen here, mate. Listen here, right? I've been buying the stock market for the last 14 months. And the last 6 months, I've put 10 years of investing in the market, buying more and more and more and more and more. There is no way in a million years I'm going to day trade this stock market right now. None whatsoever. Because my portfolio, according to a guy who owns hundreds of thousands of shares of Amazon and several other people that I know very high up in the stock market, have said to me, when I said I should be at 100,000 by the end of the year, they said that you'll be there by November. There's not a chance in hell I'm selling any of my stocks. Not a chance. There you go. I'm holding where I am right now. I've been buying further and further down because I want to see all my stocks up 100%. Then when I've safely secured that, and we are fully into a bull market, which we are not right now. Let's get one thing absolutely straight. Let's get that absolutely straight. We're not in a bull market yet. We're turning into a very, very big a bear rally, but nevertheless, we will turn to a bull market because inflation has peaked in America. I said it a month ago, and I was right. It has. Already tapped it. Hopefully it's true. Already tapped it. Already. Worldwide recession isn't helping. No, it isn't helping. Worldwide recession, though, is good. Is good. You want to know the market is reaching the bottom before anybody else. You want to buy in the bottom before anybody else even recognizes the bottom. I'm not interested in how much money I've got in my pocket today. It's how much money I'll have in 10 years when I wish to not be concerned about money ever again. That's what I'm aiming for. My targets are clear. Many millionaires are created in a recession. Of course they are. More millionaires and billionaires are created in wars as well. Every bad thing that happens, there's an opportunity. When COVID came and everybody was moaning, I lost my business. I lost it. I toured 195 countries and it was all over. Finished. Done. I couldn't do any more touring. I didn't moan for a single second. I saw it as an opportunity to build my YouTube channel and do this. And now this can promote my music. Club Clean, where do you see Arrival after 6 months and 12 months? I see it around about $50. And let's talk about that very, very quickly. Arrival and Rivian. Let me give you the link right now. So first of all, let me give you this. This is the Rivian earnings in the morning. We are doing Rivian and Arrival tomorrow, pre-market and aftermarket. There is the link in the chat. Please click on that. That's my blog. That's all about Rivian. There it is. And scroll down and you will click on this video here. And you can leave a like. Let me see how many people did it. Which one is that? That's the Rivian one. Let's have a look. Rivian. We got 6 likes on it. There you go. 6. Go and click on it. That's Rivian, and we're also covering Arrival as well. Here's Arrival. I'm going to give you. I don't have to give you the link. It's the same page. It's the same page. You can just scroll up to it, but I'm going to give it you anyway. There is Arrival. Scroll down. Click on it. There's the video. Look, you can click on it, and you can be in Arrival video, and we're going to be covering Arrival and Rivian tomorrow. Pre-market and post-market. We're live at least 10 hours tomorrow, probably 12 hours tomorrow, live. I hope they make an announcement on production. They already have. They already have. They already have. Why do you think the market is up this much? I'm up 14% on Arrival. Now, Arrival will 10x. I don't need to own thousands of shares. Remember, it's easy to make money. The hard part is to keep it. A monkey in the dark can make money on the stock market, but a monkey in the dark can't keep it. And that's it. If you give $1 million to a poor man that has never had any money, come back in 6 months, what will he have? What will he have? Nothing. He bought his Ferrari, it's broken down in the desert and he can't fix it. He bought himself a load of other bits and bobs and they're all broken and he can't fix them. If you give me $1 million, I'll give you 2 back. There you go. Did I miss something? Yes, you did. I'm not going to tell you what it is now. All right, I'm going to reveal what I just found out about Arrival. Okay? I'm going to reveal what I've just found out from Arrival. But because I don't want it to go on the record, and I do not want it to stay on the record, all right? Because I've got some information that cannot be on the record. The only place I can share it to is TikTok, because TikTok doesn't record anything. So for the next 30 seconds, I'm going to give the secret away. So I'm going to mute you all here on YouTube and let everyone know all about the Rivian secret. I'll be right back. I can't have it recorded. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, I'm back. I'm back now. Link to TikTok. The Iron Condor. He's going, what's going on here? What's going on here? He doesn't like this. True Queen, it's his school. That's blood. That, there you go. I'll tell you what. Have you seen the Wolf? Have you seen the Wolf of Wall Street? The Wolf of Wall Street. He learned everything from me. I'm telling you. Bill, you're too late. Bill, you're too late. You just come onto TikTok. Too late. You want the links? The Iron Condor. I've always given you the links. The links are below every single video. They're in the description of every single video. They're on the all links page. I've already given you all the information. If everyone checks out my website, they will see it. All right, there it is. There's the all links website. I mean, I can't give it anymore, right? I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. If you don't have fun, you don't stay happy, you don't stay excited, you don't stay passionate, you don't stay motivated, you don't work hard, you don't make any money. That's it. Focus on the foundations of everything. Never worry about the tinsel and never worry about the roof. What does the roof do? Nothing. The roof just shelters you during the rain. Who cares? Just buy a raincoat. Don't worry about the roof, but do worry about the foundations. Foundations, health, happiness, understanding, commitment, honesty, hard work. Sort that out and money is easy. Enoch is happy on starting... we're having a private conversation here between the Queen and Patty. What's going on here? What sort of show is this? It's my show. You know what? I believe you. But I prepare myself for next time. I'm prepared for next time. I'm prepared for it. Martyn is happy today. Good to see. Hey, Joshua James. Here he is. He knows all about Elon Musk. He knows all about what's happening with Arrival. Oh, God's sake. Right. Okay, how many likes did we get on the video for Arrival? I can't believe it. I can't believe you're so lazy. And Rivian, just 6 likes in the morning. Unbelievable. Right. For those of you that love this show, there's one more thing you got to do, right? The Day Trader, how we're going to grow the best YouTube channels in the world, we have 2. We have the money, the music, the love and commitment. The love and the commitment is underneath both channels, but the love is on the music. And here is the channel. Everyone needs to subscribe to my music channel. At the end of the show, you need to go and listen to some of my music. If you don't do that, I'm sorry, you're not a real day trader. You're not a real day trader if you don't listen to my music on YouTube. I mean, I'm just saying. All right? Constant Courage sent me a rose. Thank you very much. We got, 23,000 followers now on TikTok? Bloody hell. Anyone know why NVTA is up so much? Let's have a look. NVTA. Let's have a look at it. engaged genetic. All right, what's happened here? As soon as I read the word genetic, stocks like this, mainstream medical practice include. Right, okay. I tell you what's happened with that. You got to get perspective. Right, the first thing you do, you look at that. I'll tell you exactly what's happened with Invite. You look at it, and you go, "What's happened with Invite today?" It's a biometrics. It's a genetic company, and the reason what happens here, this happens all the time with this kind of stocks. They've probably done. I'm just guessing, but this is what normally happens. They've probably done a trial. The trial has shown some success, and the stock has gone mad on it, but it's not really. It was look, it was $2.30. Okay? If you step back, the stock is awful. The stock has been around now since 2010. It's been around, look, $8, $6.20, went all the way up, 48. It's back at $8. This isn't fantastic. This is they've had a breakthrough, potentially. They've done a trial, and it shows some good potential. I've had this so many times in pharmaceutical stocks. Amen, says Iron Condor. Absolutely. Do not chase this. This is how to lose your money. Remember, easy to make money. Very even easier to lose it, right? They've had a bit of good news. Everyone's got excited. People don't know what they're doing. They've got an alert on their phone. It says, "Hey, Invite is up 300%. Everyone's going, "Great. It's better than Bitcoin. It's better than Shiba Inu. I can go on my app and I can become a millionaire." And they've bought it, and up she goes. And down she goes again. So what I do when I decide to have some fun, when people get annoyed and they go, "You're supposed to be a day trader and you're not day trading. I don't like you anymore." When they come on and say that to me, I go, "All right then. I will buy some Invite and I will get in on the game and I'll have a laugh." And what I do is I look at it, I step out, I look at it, and go, "Okay, it's done nothing over 3 months, right? Okay, all that's happened is had some news, okay? If it was the breakthrough, if they just discovered the cure for cancer, if that had happened, folks, this would be up here. So they haven't broken they haven't found the cure for cancer, trust me, or whatever it is they're doing, it would be up here in seconds, because the institutions would buy it and it would be here. That is nothing. It looks great when you go like that, but when you go like that, it's nothing. All right? And what's happened is it's popped up. So what I would do is I would look at all these swings and measure them. Not exactly. I don't need to use a chart and draw lines like everybody likes to do that. I don't do any of that stuff. That's a waste of time. The stock doesn't know it's on a chart. But I look at it and go, okay, these are human beings. This is how human beings, not charts, human beings sell and buy and sell this stock. Okay, 10%, 10%, whatever. I'd work out all the swings and I'd go, okay, I'll tell you what. I'll buy some for entertainment purposes only. I'll buy some and I'll set myself, if it's a swing of 10, I'll set a swing of 11. Once I'm up 11%, I'll set a swing of 11%, and I'll put a stop trailing loss in. And if it keeps on rising like this, way up 300%, I'll make money. And the moment it goes down 10%, it will sell. I'll take profits off the table. I didn't know what I was investing in. I've got no idea what I bought. Couldn't care less. And I make some money. That's what I do on stuff like that. It's like going to a casino, but it's giving yourself an insurance policy. You're always going to make money. You're always going to walk away. Now, if that interests you, crack on. But I don't want my money working there when it could be owning something far better. That's why it's not in there right now. I haven't got money just to buy and throw it up in the air. That's what I would do. But if you set a stop loss, it stays where you set it. Don't do that. Set a trailing stop loss that follows the stock up, and it will just keep going up and up and up. You've seen me do it loads of times on Mullen. I've made loads of money on Mullen playing silly games like that. And all of a sudden it drops and I go, brilliant. I was up 20%. It went down 10. I made 10% profit. Fine. That's how to play that. All right? Only for the inevitable massive drop market profit. There you go. The casino now inviting everyone in for the grand reopening. There he is. I tell you what. I love market profit. I do. I love him. Not in that way. You know, I'm a married man. I'm happy. But, you know what I'm saying. Here we go. Let me crop that a minute. Hang on a minute. I'm going to grab that comment. I'm going to grab that comment from Market Profit. There you go. I've got it. This is going to my new clip show. I'm working on a new little show. All right. So there you go. I am now inviting everyone in. Oh, I love it. So, yes, and only for the inevitable massive drop market profit. There you go. Well, there's no massive drop for me. There's no massive drop for me because I'm not buying in. See, you all want me to day trade and lose my money. Well, I refuse to lose my money. All right? I'm not doing it, see? You can't make me, see? Told you. You want a beer? It is time, innit? Is it time to have a beer? Right? I tell you what, when the stock market was going down, I don't know what it is, when the stock market was going down, I was getting super chats from people. People were thinking, do you know what? This guy provides 10 hours a day live entertainment. It's worth $1, isn't it? Now everyone's making money, no one tips me. I've noticed that when everyone was losing money, everybody would give me a tip. Now the money's go. Now everyone's making money. No one's interested. See, you're all becoming tight now. About to leave. Patty, the Queen is off. Patty, Queen. I want to just say, Queen, that you will be in the newsletter for Sunday. Thank you very much. Now then, we've got a lot of people now watching the show who haven't subscribed and rung the bell. They haven't thumbs up the video, and they also are not in for our cash prize draw on Friday. Who wants to win some free money? Anybody? I mean, I give free money away all the time. Anybody want it? Yeah, no, it hasn't changed all show. 195, look. 195 all show. Still 195. We're 5 away from 200 people receiving our newsletter on Sunday. So here it is. There are 55 that haven't verified. See, they don't listen to me. They don't listen. So if you want to be in our free prize draw and get all our top tips and all the good stuff, here is our free newsletter. It comes out every single week. And our sponsor this week is the Queen of Self-Braiding. And we're going to get a lot more subscribers than she's ever seen in the history of the world. There you go. There is the email newsletter. And once you subscribe to that, you will come up to this page. All you do is put your email in there, nothing else, and you will receive it. But one more thing you have to do is verify the email. And because it's a cash prize giveaway, and that's what I say in the email, it will always go into your junk folder. Always. Because that's how emails work. There is the email you need to search for in your inbox. Now, if you've never received it, it's because you've not verified it. So click it again, verify it, and search your junk box for the email. Anyway. Going back now to our portfolio, I've got a couple of things to apologise for. First of all, I made the prediction that it would be 2,000 when I opened the bell for the closing bell. Well, I was spot on with that. I was a few bucks out. That's good. I also said the shares would rise into the close, and I was spot on with that. That was right. But I got one thing wrong. I got one thing wrong today, so I apologize. Tesla has not hit $900. Tesla is very, very close, but close isn't good enough. I said $900. It's 881. No reason for that whatsoever. We've got good news with a stock split. We've got the overhanging of the fear of Elon Musk with Twitter, and he sold his shares, but he's buying them back in again. And I'm sure he'll win the case anyway. I don't know if he will, but I think he will. That's what's holding that back at the minute. I still think it will reach $100 before Friday. Sorry, $1,000 before Friday. I thought it would have reached 900 today, but it didn't quite get there. Anyway, there we go. Rio Tinto. If you are not in the stock tomorrow, you will not receive their record super duper fantastic amazing dividend. So there you go, one more day to go, and I've got more. The S&P is up 5.5% now. Virgin Galactic, I said would break $7 today, and it did. Not good enough. Is that twice this year you've been wrong? Peter Maycock, get out of it. Right, here we go. Hey, Big Meta Energy. Big Meta Energy, my super fans. My super fans are in over on TikTok. Let me share with the world. Look, hang on. Can you Big Meta Energy, can you say hello again or give me another rose? Because I want to put your name on the screen. I can't put you there. There it is. There it is. Big Meta Energy. See? They've got a Luca badge and a subscriber on TikTok. Did you know you can subscribe to me on TikTok? Did you know that? Did you know that? You can. Do you know why people do subscribe to me on TikTok? I'm not even going to tell you why they do it. Trust me, though. They love it and they do it for a reason. There you go. And if you've not found out the reason yet, I'm not even going to tell you about it. I'm not going to tell you. You got to go and find out yourself why so many people subscribe to me and pay me a couple of bucks a month to be a subscriber. You've got to go and find out. Isn't that right, Meta Energy? We're not going to tell them. There's about 12 now that are subscribed to me out of my 23,000, by the way. I'm not going to tell you why. You got to work it out for yourself. All right. Here we go. The overall portfolio is at 43,000 now. Hi, Paddy. Hope all is good. Hi, Sam. Hello, everybody. Now, all of you last night, I did a special after-hours Elton John concert for all of the day traders, and only 12 of you came and watched it. I was very, very upset. Unbelievable. Look, here it is. This is it here. Most of you didn't see it. You missed out my Elton John night. I did an unplugged Elton John night, and only a handful of you came over. So I'm going to give you the link right now. There it is. If you want to see a day trader special, having a beer, having a drink, singing some Elton John songs, there it is. There it is in the chat. All right. If you didn't see it, shame on you. I did it especially for my day traders, and you missed it. Anyway, it's there if you want to go and watch it again. Okay, now then, we're all done for the day. We've got to do Day Trader of the Day, of course. We've got to do Day Trader of the Day and see who won. We've also got the earnings in the morning. The earnings in the morning, plus we've got some big videos coming out tonight as well. So let's get ready for that. Right, Rivian, we've got 6 people waiting in the morning, and we've got 10 people waiting for arrival in the morning. Okay, good stuff. Yesterday was something amazing. There you go. It was something amazing, Patty, right? It was something amazing. But most of our day traders couldn't be bothered to watch it. They couldn't be bothered. I mean, what can I say about it? I mean, you know, you can take a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Spot on. Big Energy. Yeah, but did you see it? Did you see it? Big Energy. Spot on, yeah. Thank you for the roses. Look at the roses. I really, by the way, the money I get from the roses and the money I get from tips, it goes into this studio to make it better. Every penny I get goes into the studio. The rest of it goes into giving out cash prizes for all of you guys. That's what it does. I don't just sit here and smell the roses, all right? I actually reinvest it in you. Anyway, thank you very much. Really do appreciate it. That's so awesome. It's my pleasure. And I want to help grow your channel as well. All right? Big Meta Energy. That's who I'm talking to, by the way. Right. Day Trader of the Day. There you are. I've put you on the big screen again. Now you're famous. Spy, 428 gap fill. Jesse Capalot. Jesse Capalot, how are you? That's a good name, isn't it? Martin, you should sing more often. If not, Mr. Elton would be so sad. Logan Pizza, should I buy into Arrival with the earnings tomorrow? Well, it depends on your portfolio. I could tell you a load of nonsense and hyper stock and stuff like that, but I believe that Arrival is going to 10x from here. No question, 100%. So should you buy Arrival? Depends on your portfolio, depends on your situation. Are you in debt? Have you borrowed money to invest? Have you paid your mortgage off? I've done all those things first, remember. So, you know, it's a very, very different situation. But Arrival, we are covering it in the morning. We are doing the earnings in the morning. And anyway, yes, it was. Traders, you've lost it. Good to hear, Patty. What, they've lost it? No, don't worry about it. You can go and listen. Look, here it is. Do you want a quick listen? There it is. That's all you're going to get. Do you want to hear a bit more? Do you want to hear a bit more? You ready? There you go. That's it. If you want to go and watch it, The Day Trader. People came in from TikTok and went, I can't believe it. I didn't know The Day Trader could sing. They were like, I couldn't believe it. What's going on? Well, there's the video. Go and watch it. Do you want to hear a bit more? Here it comes. And then we're going to do Day Trade of the Day. To find you, shine away. That'll do. No more than that. You're not allowed any more than that. There you go. 80s rock. Did you see it? Did you hear it? One more time. Take me. That's it. That's all you're getting. No more than that. You got to come to YouTube if you want to see the rest of it. All right. You're not going to get it for free. You've got to watch it on YouTube, where I earn nothing because it's copyrighted music. But what the hell? I'll do it anyway. Right. Let's go back to Day Trader of the Day. We're going to find out who wins. I think people have gone over to my music channel because I've lost half my audience. They buggered off. They're all watching the music show. That's no good. Come back. We haven't done Day Trader of the Day yet. Right, here we go. Go to your main portfolio and let's bring everybody up to date first of all. I'm up 5.4%. Just saying. Here we go. Let's bring everybody up to date. Click the like button. Make sure you're up to date. Here we go. Be right back in 10 seconds from now. There we go. We're back. Okay, Day Trader of the Day. Go to your main portfolio and let's have a quick look. Didn't you sing for Milli Vanilli? Yeah. It's all pretend. None of it's real. I don't do anything. It's all pretend. Don't listen to a word. We both had hair. We both had hair once. Yeah. In the 80s, I had hair. I had plenty of hair in the 80s. Don't you worry about that. Okay, so let's do Day Trader of the Day. So I'm up 5.43. Let's find out. I want a golden ticket. I want a golden ticket. 5.43%. Pure imagination. Right, 5.43. I'm going to give you a minute when the first person posts. Let's see if anybody beats me. I hope someone beats me. I've got a feeling. Oh, I knew it. Darn it. 1 minute on the clock. Here we go. Zero chiggy 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 bow bow. Zero chiggy 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 bow bow. Chiggy 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 bow bow. Dexter Sickles is up 1.6. Isn't it Elijah's birthday tomorrow? Elijah, is it your birthday? Have you told all your friends to watch the show tomorrow? Oh, here we go. Up 6.79 Bill. There we go. I can't believe it. Everyone's gone over to watch my music show. They're not here. I can't believe it. Up 6.79. Any advances on that? Hey, Dexter, I wish everything's well. We all wish everything was well. Everyone wishes it. Let's all wish. Let's all wish stuff. Chiggy, 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 bow, bow. Chiggy, 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 bow, bow. Okay. It looks like Bill was the winner, because everyone has disappeared. I can't believe it. Things are good. Did you say, in it Elijah's birthday tomorrow? Is that right? Have I got a name right? Have I remembered it correctly? Thanks for all the follows. I can't believe how many follows I got today. I hope everything is well with you. It is. Everything's always well with me. It's well with you until it ain't. Down 5.6. It's actually Friday. Why, has she done something to upset you? She's only 7 years old, and you've banned her birthday till Friday. That's a bit rough, isn't it? Elijah, listen, if I would keep your birthday on the same day. I don't know what you've done to upset your dad, but I wouldn't move your birthday. I'm a different sort of person. I'm very sorry that Dexter, your dad, has decided to move your birthday to Friday. I wouldn't have done that. I would have stuck with the day it actually is. Awful. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Anyway, Bill, thank you very much for your honest trade. Bill is up. Thank you, Bill. Let's give him the sound effects. There we go. Well done, Bill. Bill, congratulations. You are the winner of the day trader again. It's like Bill's got secret magic sauce. Secret sauce! Somebody mentioned the word secret sauce. Elijah is smiling. I bet she's smiling. She knows. She knows that you're not in, you know, I'd be better. I'd be better. Elijah, honestly, I'd be better. If it was your birthday on Thursday, I would make sure we celebrated on Thursday. None of this, let's do it on Friday, malarkey. What's all that about? All right, well done, Bill. Congratulations. Dexter is smiling all the way from the other side of the world. It's amazing. The love is going around. Everybody's happy. Right, it's time to end the show because everyone's gone anyway. Everyone's watching my music, which is crazy, right? I don't know what to say. Right, I'll be back in the morning early. Someone needs to say roll the credits. Someone needs to say very quickly roll the credits because that's it. We've got to go. We've got to go. Even when I lose, I'm learning. Thank you, Martyn, because then I win. Yes, we're always winning. Everybody's winning. Everybody's making money. Everyone's making friends. Everyone's growing their YouTube channels. Everyone's growing their TikTok channels. And everyone's having a laugh. Until they don't do it anymore. There you go. You live until you die. Here we go. Roll the credits. Who's going to be famous today? Here we go. Dexter, Friday we have to celebrate. We will. He might change his mind and do it on Thursday though. You know, he keeps changing his mind. You never know what's coming next with Dexter. Anyway, great show. See you in the future. I hope you peace out. See you in the future. See you in the future. 50 years from now. All right. Who are the stars of our show today? We've got super chats from the Church of Logic. Was that it? One tip. One tip. No followers, no subscribers, no members. Unbelievable. Not even a moderator. Nothing. Well, that's got to be I mean, thank God for the Church of Logic. That's all I can say. Otherwise, this would have been a dead loss. Right. See you back in the morning, folks. It's going to be a great day. Are you ready for the earnings? Cheers, Charlie Bucket. Even today, is the picture on Twitter really with you with the hair? Which, yes, that is me. Take care of yourselves and each other. I suppose it's me. I don't know what picture it is. Bye-bye.